morning, everybody. Rick and Deb here. We are in Galena, Kansas, standing in front of Aaron Perry's gas station here in Galena, Kansas. Galena, Kansas is the little part of the 13-mile stretch of Route 66 that goes through Kansas. Very excited. We've not been there for several years. He's really made a lot of improvements since the last time we were here. It's about 40 degrees. It's about 11 o'clock on Saturday morning, February the 11th, 2023. So, if you're not doing anything, well, come on along and join us this morning. Okay, we're going to walk around the outside for just a little bit. I done when he presented this car, I was here for that. It's got a lot of neat. Here's a Texaco wiper arm blade refill. Here's no Texaco gas pump. And here is one of the cars profiled on the movie Cars. This place is it just gets cooler every time we get here. He's got a lot more neon put up. This looks quite a bit different than when I first saw it. We were actually here when this was just a white building. There wasn't anything. This was all not here. He added all this stuff on. There's a Sky Chief and a Texaco gas station. Now, I was here when he had this put up, but there's some other things that's been added or done since we've been here. I would love to see this at night. The roof of this thing is actually 2 hoods. I'll show you that here. I'm going to kind of zoom in here just a little bit. Those are 2 car hoods. And the sign says open. I'm gonna sure hope he's open. And there's the Texaco sign. And then down here, this little plaque down here says Route 66. Baxter Springs, which isn't too far from here, is also on Route 66. We're not too far from the Missouri state line. Yeah, this really looks nice. Now here's one of the latest items that he's put on is right here. Isn't that cool? Isn't that neat? And again, this Aaron Perry's Texaco gas station. We're going to walk up here and see if he really is in fact open. That would be so cool. Last time I was here, he hadn't quite got the inside quite done yet. So we're going to attempt to go in here. Maybe he's open. Oh, he is in fact open. They are open. Well, that's great. It's got all kinds of T-shirts, memorabilia. Well, good morning, Mr. Perry.
How are you?
I'm great. We're doing a video this morning of your gas station here.
Did you get the flag on the outside wall around by the big boy?
Not yet.
All right.
We'll have to go out there and get that.
Yeah.
Could you just give us a brief history about the building?
It was built in 1939. The native stone, the lobby part here in the first bay. The end bay was a period of time, 1950s through the 1970s. It was kind of like an open pit, and they put a roof over it, then they put a lift, sided it, and like that. It had sat for years. The guy that owned it before me used it for storage, and it found us in August 2018. We bought it in October 2018, and we had put a new roof on it.
I see that. I like all your.
Bring it back to life.
Yes, I love all those license plates. That's really cool. I keep up with your progress on Facebook.
Every one of those been gifted. Most recent from Ireland.
Ireland.
It was
Oh,
kinda
my
cool.
goodness.
Now, when I forgot to put up my Facebook post, it's got a little tab. It's an advertisement for a Ford dealership that's actually part of the tag.
Oh, wow. That's cool. That is really neat.
International.
International. Yes. Well, the first time we were here, it was just plain building. We were visiting the area. I noticed it, and I just noticed it was just a plain white building.
Mhm.
And then you got it and really turned it around. It's really nice. I
think
just
you've done
love
another
these.
video here.
Yes, I have.
That's what I thought.
I've done several.
Yeah,
Yeah, but it's been a few years.
it has.
Yes.
I thought you looked familiar.
Well,
I thought that was you.
Yeah, that's us. Yeah. Okay. Well, that was really interesting interview. You've really changed us a lot inside. I know that you're redoing some bathrooms, or updating your bathrooms.
Yeah, it's for here.
Okay.
It's a mess, so bear
No,
with me.
that's fine. That's fine. I can.
The first time you were here, this probably was still a forest. We had to deforest all this. We put the roof on. We brought it out.
Yes, I remember that.
So we now have an HVAC system, and that's the utility room I've been working on.
Okay.
I've had to move stuff. This will be the restroom. I've got my tile floor down. I've got
Oh,
a
wow.
mid-century toilet. I've got my handicap rails.
Yeah.
My mirror is from my 1958
Oh,
Ford.
really?
That's the radiator for the mirror.
Oh, that's so cool.
And then this will be my sink. It's the old oil drain.
Oil drain. Isn't that
I've
cool?
got a brass gas pump nozzle for it. And then the urinal for the guys.
Oh.
You'll get to pee in a funnel. But I've thrown stuff in here as I'm shifting gears. I keep ADD. You know, you got so many projects I bounce from one to the other.
Oh,
and back
yeah.
again, and
Yeah.
I've got a car air filter that I'm going to mount here.
Oh, really? Okay.
The housing, it's chrome, and I'm going to suspend my lights from it.
Okay.
And my daughter said we need a baby changing station, so I'm going to mount a tailgate in the back of a bed here.
Oh, for
So
the.
you'll drop the tailgate down and change the baby's diaper.
Oh.
You know, this is Kansas. How many hundreds of thousands of babies have had their diaper changed on the tailgate?
Oh,
You know?
quite a few, I would imagine.
So you can do it inside versus outside.
Right, right. This is so nice, and I love that. That's the original wall, right?
Yeah, that's 1939 stone.
Wow,
And to
that's
your left,
cool.
The brick is the building next to us. That's 1890s brick.
Wow. That is so cool. I just love this. You've really done an outstanding job. Really nice.
Peek in there.
Oh,
It's
okay.
Nothing special. It's just I'm working on the utility room.
Well, sure. Yeah. Well, you've come a very long ways. Really nice. I'm so excited to be here.
I feel like I'm getting closer to the light at the end of the tunnel
Sure.
to being done.
Sure.
You know, I've got one little section here where I'm putting a new flue pipe in because that's not the correct one. So that gets fixed Monday, and then I get to put the ceiling up around it there, and then I'm basically done with any OSB. So little stuff when you're like, that's the last cut, and I get to take the excess home, so it's check mark, you know? It's coming together.
Oh, it sure is. Like I said, I've been here since the very beginning. I've watched you
Yeah.
remodel this, and that is so cool. Yeah, this is just wonderful.
And the fireplace I thought you were talking about, that's a 1933 Chevy.
Really, I'll
And
go
there's
there and take a look
pictures
at
in
that.
the photo album. My dad and I cut that out of the woods, and we turned it into our fireplace.
Okay, yeah, I've seen that when you actually had that on, and you got all kinds of souvenirs. That's really cool.
Working on more. Working on more.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get me at least a newer T-shirt or something. It's been so long. Oh yeah, this is wonderful. I want to come here and check out your fireplace. Isn't that neat? I love that. You got that infinity lighting. Is that what that
Yeah,
is?
the infinity mirror. I put
Yes.
in there.
There used to be a nightclub in Winfield, and they had one of these infinity mirrors when you first walked in. That was pretty cool. Oh, there's a picture
That's
of what
the
it.
oldest picture we've been able to
The
find.
oldest picture. I like that. And then there's your. That's really cool. I like that. I collect die-cast metal
This
cars.
is
Oh, that's where it came
That's
from.
the oldest, or the original, I guess, of the fireplace, you could say.
Okay, so that turned into that.
Correct.
Oh, that's really cool. I love stuff like that. Yeah.
And our dollar wall, so this gentleman right here, he asked for a pen and some tape, and he signed a dollar and stuck it on the wall because this is how you start something. And by gosh, he started something.
I see that. I see that.
That's all his doing right there.
Oh, that's cool. We'll have to do that. That's pretty cool.
So we had one family, try to up the ante with a $2 bill.
Oh, I see that.
So then a couple guys from North Carolina going to Mexico to a bike rally put 50 pesos up here.
Oh.
Of course, my wife looked at him like, "It's a 50," and then he laughed. He goes, "It's about $3."
It's about $3. Yeah.
And we have a Canadian 5-spot up there.
I see that.
He's been down twice. And then a father held his son up to beat the Canadian 5-spot with their dollar. So of course, the guy from Canada is like, "I got to come back down. I can't be outdone,"
Yeah. I see you got a wheel on me up there still.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's really cool. Yeah. Oh, there's Mr. Spock.
Mm-hmm.
That is so cool. Yeah, it is really nice. Yeah, I had a license plate. I wish I would have kept it. I don't know what I did with it. But I had one that it had my nickname on it, and I lost it or I got rid of it.
Oh, man.
I was going to donate it, but I must have got rid of it. Okay, she's going to do some picture taking, and I'm going to look around here a little bit. Yeah, I mean, this is great, and I just love all the memorabilia. That is so cool.
Well, and that's, once I get done with the dang renovation, I've been gifted a lot of really cool stuff.
Mm-hmm.
That wall right there, that used to be 2 bathrooms, so that's going to be kind of like a museum wing.
Oh,
this room
okay.
right here will be the lounge, the lobby. I've got a lot of stuff's going to be displayed here. I've
Yeah.
just gifted some really amazing things that I
Yeah.
want displayed. Well, the most recent being this sign right here. We just got that a week ago today.
Really? Wow,
So
that is so
they
cool.
signed it, so we got to get it hung up for them.
Yeah. Wow.
So it makes it special as
love
people bring little pieces of them and
Sure.
their history or something in, and
Yep. Yeah, that is really cool. That is nice.
it'll just be really nice when I'm able to start hanging stuff in its permanent spots on the walls. And
Well, yeah. Yeah. Oh, I like that. That is so cool. Wow. I might have to see about that. I like those. I like those. That'd be nice to take to car shows and stuff.
yeah,
I do a lot of car shows when I can. But we're both retired now, so we can...
I used to do a lot of car shows. Now I'm at a Texaco station. 6
Well, no,
days a
that's
week.
fine. I mean, yeah, that's great.
Oh, hey, and since the last time you're here, stay in here for a second
Okay.
and listen.
Oh, wow. That is so cool, the old bell.
We got to have the bell at
Yeah.
the gas station.
That is so cool. I remember that as a kid. Pulling, hear the bell ring. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, this is just so cool. I just love this. Yeah, it turned out to be a really nice day, too.
Yeah.
Take a little road trip. Come over here. I was hoping you'd be here today.
Yeah, if you look at that first video you did compared to this one,
I know.
it's
I
almost
know.
unrecognizable. the
Yes,
difference.
it
It's
is.
really come a long
It's
way.
really come a long ways. Yeah, I've done several. And
Well, here, we'll just peek through here.
matter of fact, there was a time or two we come by and just did the outside.
This will become store. The soda, because we're distributors, will get moved to the end here.
Oh, really? Okay. Huh.
And then
Okay.
here's what I've been working on. I'm
Oh.
hoping to finish up today.
Okay, yeah, that'd be... Let's see what you got back here. Yeah. Okay. Oh, wow. Oh, now what's going to be in here?
So this will become the warehouse. So the soda will be here, the
Oh, okay,
product, merchandise,
okay.
stuff like that that's being
Okay.
stored.
Oh,
I just
that's
got a little bit of
cool.
work around here,
Yeah.
and then start painting it and officially run the electric.
Yeah.
Temporary.
Yeah.
And then the warehouse will be done.
Cool.
Soda gets moved in, that gets opened up to gift shop.
A gift shop.
So we start.
Oh,
I mean,
wow.
It feels like I'm actually, when I say checking stuff off, it's like, this is done now.
Yeah.
The next step, it's actually.
Now you go to the
done
next
now.
step. Yes. That'd be so cool.
So
That'd
it's
be
to mark your calendar, June 17th.
June 17th.
Is the official ribbon cutting.
Ribbon cutting, June 17th. I will.
Even though we've been open since last March.
Yeah.
The official, the renovation's supposed to be done.
June 17th.
Yep.
Any particular time?
Open house all day.
Open house all
We
day?
have an Elvis tribute artist going to start playing at 1. He's going to
Okay.
do a couple songs.
Okay.
We're going to cut the ribbon. He's going to go into the rest of his set.
Okay.
He should be here for about 2 hours playing some music.
Okay. All right.
Come hang out, get a hot dog from a hot dog cart out here.
Oh, we'll have to do that, yeah. June 17th, I will definitely remember that. I can hardly wait. Yeah, you've really came a long ways. It's really, really nice. Yeah.
It's never been this sealed in its life.
No, yeah. And that's so cool too. And this is like this, is this some kind of an original thing for automotive work or something?
Well, that was the support beam that's the old trolley track. Like it's
Oh, okay.
the building.
Oh, okay. All right. Wow. That is wonderful. Yeah, that is so cool. Yeah. Love the smell of the fresh lumber. That's pretty cool. All right. Okay. Well, I'll tell you what. Oh, yeah, that's really, really nice.
Yeah, all this will get moved in there, and this will be a gift shop.
This will be your gift shop. Oh, that's really cool. I can hardly wait.
It's a pretty good sized gift shop.
It is. It really is. Really nice. Okay. I'll get back in here, Will.
I mean, I got a ton of stuff crammed in with this area, so we'll have stuff for sale here, and then I have more chairs, and this is where the magic happens. We
Yes.
sit around and we share the stories. And
Yeah, sure.
we sit here talk as a classic car pulls in, and
That would be so cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, have an old classic one pull in. Yeah, that'd really be
There
cool.
was a lady I was talking to. She was standing here, and I was like this, and as I was talking to her, it's like this '63 Corvette pulled in.
Oh.
Mid sentence. Oh, sorry. You know, I got squirreled. It's
Yeah.
a classic car.
Yeah, I hear you. I've done the same thing. I would have to got a cloth put around my
Yeah. On the drill.
all the drool. Oh yeah. Well, this is really, really nice. Oh, this is really cool. Yeah. Thank you for the interview.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're going to hang around for a little bit. But yeah, thank you very much for the interview.
Yep, not a problem.
Okay. All righty. Okay, guys. Hope you enjoyed that interview and looking around Aaron Perry's gas station, the Texaco that he's been remodeling now for several years. It's really excellent place. It's really nice. He's done a wonderful job. Hope you enjoyed that. We're going to just kind of walk around here a little bit. The wife's going to pull the car around, and we're going to take a video or take some pictures of another area over here. Let me kind of show you around here just a little bit. Yeah, this was just really cool. I've been wanting to do this for quite some time. So let me walk you over here, and I'll show you something else he's got over here. Just hang on a minute. And those tires came off an actual vehicle, a classic that he owned. That is so neat. Gotta kind of get out here a little bit to show you the whole. Isn't that cool? The big boy that's just recently been added, and that is just so cool. And then over here are more license plates, and there's an area that you can pull up your car on, and those up there are helmets, and inside the helmets are lights. Well, we're going to get a video or a picture or both of this, of our car in front of this American flag made out of license plates. There's a whole bunch of them from, of course, from Kansas. In fact, there's one from Sedgwick County right there. And they're just from all over Kansas, and look at that. I think they're mainly Kansas. They are all Kansas. There's a ton of them. That's just really cool. Okay, here she comes. And let's get a picture of the car in front of this license, all these license plates. Isn't that neat? Okay, all right. Okay, now we're going to get our car in front of the pumps, and then I think we'll be about done here. Um, but I've been waiting a long time to come back here. I got I got a t-shirt and a magnet and a keychain. Plus I've taken a lot of pictures. I will post that on the video whenever I get it uploaded. I decided to use my newer action cam today for a change. And here she comes. She's going to pull in front of the pumps for me here. Oh, okay, there you go. Yeah, there you go. Okay. All right. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I've just had a really nice time here. Very, very nice, very friendly. And years ago, we were here, and this was just a plain white building. Nothing, none of this other part. I mean, all this, some of this has been added on. It's been remodeled extensively. The garage doors and all of that, the paint job. It's just really, really cool. Okay, let's go over here and get a picture of the car in front of the license plates here. Okay, hold on here just a minute. Hold on here just a second. Okay, guys, I think we're going to call it a day, at least here, right now. There may be some other places we're going to go here in a minute. I think we're going to, maybe we might stop and get a bite to eat here in Galena. So, right now, I think we're going to say goodbye for now. But like I said, I'll probably do some more videos here in a little bit. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you have a nice weekend. It is Saturday. Have a nice day. Be safe out there. Enjoy the part of the country you live in, and go in there, explore your world, and have some fun. But for right now, as I always say, we will see you on the next video. So, goodbye for now. Good afternoon. This is Rick and Deb's Awesome Adventures. We are still in Galena, Kansas. We went and had a quick lunch, and now we're on Cars on the Route here in Galena, Kansas. It's kind of like on the edge of town, but we're just going to kind of walk around and look at this a little bit. I've done videos on this before. So if you're not doing anything this afternoon, we'll come on along and let's look at this Cars on the Route. What it mainly does is profiles vehicles from the movie Cars, is what it is. So let's just go and take a look. Okay. Here's a Canotech gas pumps right here. Cars on the Route. Let's walk up here. This used to be a little souvenir shop, and then they had a like a little place where you could sit down and get something, a bite to eat or a cold drink. But I don't know if it's still there or not. It might be. Let's see if we can peek in the window here. Oh, yeah. It's still basically the way it was a couple of years ago. I'm trying to shield it, the glare a little bit. But yeah. And then this here was a souvenir shop, of course. And there is nothing in there much. at all. It's all been, everything's been removed. Well, the counter's still there. But yeah, it used to have all kinds of souvenirs, hats and t-shirts and just all kinds of stuff. But it's pretty well stripped out, and I don't know why. Let's go along. Of course, this first vehicle here is Tow Mater. We'll just kind of walk around here. We're the only ones here so far. I've been here when this has been packed full of people. Oh, wait a minute. This might be Tow Mater here. Now they got two Tow Maters, I guess. Maybe. I'm not real sure. Yeah, this actually has Tow Mater on it, Radiator Springs. You can make that out. Yeah. This must be the real Tow Mater. Yeah. The Tow Mater, inspiration for Tow Mater, 1951 International. In Galena, Kansas, we found a lonely old tow truck that most folks would pass by without a second glance. Our head of story, Joe Rampt, however, saw beyond its rust and broken down parts. He saw the inspiration for the character Mater. They soon became kindred spirits. Joe gave Mater his warmth, his sense of fun, his humble and generous spirit, and his capacity to see and bring out the best in others. Okay. And then, of course, this is Big Red, the fire truck. Well, that's a shame about that little gift shop snack area. I was in there when it was fully operational, and it was really pretty cool in there. I don't know if they're getting ready to remodel it. I hope they're not going to get rid of it entirely. It's a good thing I'm getting this documented now. But I've been here, I've done videos on this before. So there's just not much here anymore. Of course, they've got, you could come out here and eat or drink whatever you had out here on this patio. Not anymore. Maybe they're getting ready to renovate it a little bit, or actually a lot. And of course, this neon up here of Tow Mater. It actually says Tow Tater on it. And of course, that would all light up. And all kinds of stickers. Well, okay. I think I'm going to grab some pics and we're going to go on. There's an old garage, Front Street garage over there. And they were supposed to do something with this building, but I'm not sure now, can't really remember. All right, we're going to go on down the block. There's something else I'm going to let you look at just real quick, and then we're going to be on our way to another location. So we will be back in just a little bit. Okay, well, I'll take some pictures. That poor car has really seen its better day. Okay, so I think we're going to make our way out and we're going to head on to another location. It's only about 15 minutes away. I think you're going to like where we're going. This is really someplace I've wanted to go for a very long time. Okay. We're not done yet for the day. But we will be back with you here shortly. I found where I signed this board a few years ago. It's still there. It's faded, but I found it. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wrong side. Just a minute. There it is. This name has it probably covered, but there's Rick's and Deb Awesome Adventures. 1621 it looks like. If I had a pen, I'd write over it, but I don't have a pen with me. And it's still there. Okay. But you can see all the signatures over the years. A whole ton of them. Okay guys, we're going to be going to our next destination. So, we'll be back in just a minute. Just hang on and we'll be back. Okay, one more stop here in Galena, then we're going to be heading to another location. This is a surprise. I've been wanting to go to this particular location for a long time, and come to find out we're only 15 minutes away. So there's some signs: Santa Monica 1701, Tucumcari 579, and so forth and so on. Right there with a truck, looks like, on the very top. It's so sad. The coal miner was burnt down here a while back. I do have pictures, I do have video of it. But yeah, it's not been replaced as of yet. I hope they do, but we'll show you here. This is where, right over here, and there's the ghost bike. And here is all that remains of the coal miner. Is the boots. That's all that remains of the coal miner. I hope they get it replaced. Looks like that pole was on fire too, but this is where the coal miner stood. It was right there. Only the boots remain. This just tells about it. The 19-foot homemade version of a modern muffler man. These large fiberglass statues were once used to advertise businesses and tourist attractions. The 21st century muffler man was named after the creator's grandfather, whose nickname was Frex, short for Freckles. He was also a miner who worked across the tri-state area. So, and I don't know what this has always pretty much looked like this, and I don't know what was originally here. But yeah, they've got Route 66 with the states. But they're really in bad shape. You can't really see. This looks like it might be Missouri. This is Missouri, and then, but these are really in pretty bad shape. They used to be real bright. And here's 66 Kansas, and then here's Route 66 Texas. Now these come out pretty good. And then here is the surrounding area. I don't know what all the blocks are for, and the big long timbers over there. I'm just not sure what all that was for. And here's Route 66 from New Mexico. Now, at one time, it's no longer here, but at one time, and I think I got some pictures of it, I'll have to look it up. Right here was where the Wizard of Oz was at, right here. And it's been taken down, removed. And this sign used to be up there too. 700 miles desert water bags. Matter of fact, it stood right over in this area where the pole is. Oh, that looks like old Tomater up there at the very top. Yeah, I don't know. It was looking pretty good there for a while, and but the Wizard of Oz is gone. And here's Luigi's pit stop with Betty Boop there. And of course, Kansas Route 66, Route 66. Welcome to Kansas Sunflower State. And there's the cars on the route. I think a long time ago it used to be called 4 Women on the Route. It was later changed to Cars on the Route. Well, let's go on over. And here's where people signed their names. And there are quite a few names. You can get selfies with, I'll show you the other side. There's Galena with the family traveling in the family wagon there. Of course, that's Tomater, and then there's the tractors turned on its side. This is an homage to, I think, drive-ins. Let's all go to the lobby, get a hot dog or popcorn, a pickle. Santa Monica into the trail, Pacific Park. And then Land of the Free because of the brave. A very, very true statement. Let's see what remains over here. Okay, we still have Luigi, the Fiat, Piston Cup race fans, and there's Doc right there. And then some other of the cars. And there's little helpers there. And here's Air with a little crank on the side. Air, it says. Okay, we still got Speed McQueen over here. I actually went to the unveiling of this, and I did do a video. looks like it's not very good shape anymore for some reason. It did look really nice, and it's seen better days, and I don't know why it looks that way now. There's some more tractors overturned. And there's, of course, there's the sheriff's car. Tractor tipping, it says. I actually watched on a YouTube video, I watched them mount this car, and it's just pretty cool. The sheriff's car. Of course, I know it's not summertime, but I don't know if they're going to. This is normally filled full of flowers. Of course, it's only February. Well, let's see if I can get out here and get a better look at the sheriff's car. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Okay guys, this is our final stop for the day. We are in Joplin, Missouri, and we have a very special treat for all you historians that love things like this. We are actually right here in front of, this is a historic site of Bonnie and Clyde's garage apartment from 1933. I've been wanting to come here for years. It's permanently closed. There have been people that's got to do videos in the apartment, but at least we are here. Let me read some history on this. Clyde Barrow and Bonnie Parker, Buck and Blanche Barrow, and W.D. Jones rented this apartment and holed up here for 13 days. On April 13th, 1933, law officers from the Joplin Police Department and from Newton County seeking suspected bootleggers approached the dwelling. The outlaws opened fire on them, killing Joplin Detective Harry McGinnis and Newton County Constable J.W. Harriman. The Barrow gang escaped, leaving behind a roll of Kodak film that yielded the first publicly seen photographs of the infamous gang. And this was listed on the National Register of Historic Places in May of 2009. So as you can tell, what you've got here is the garage, of course, was downstairs, and the apartment was upstairs. That's it. I've been wanting to come here for years and years and years. I didn't realize this was only like 15 minutes from Galena, Kansas. It is in a residential neighborhood. It's just a little tricky to find, but it's not horrible, bad. But GPS does help, of course. But there it is. This is the historic site of Bonnie and Clyde's garage apartment from 1933. That is so cool. I've seen this on numerous videos on TV and all that kind of thing, but here it is, right here in this very nice neighborhood. Very nice neighborhood. Huh. That is so cool. But I think we're going to call it a day. Finally, we've been to Aaron Perry's Texaco gas station in Galena. We've been to Cars on the Route. We've been to that other little place just right around the corner that's got the sheriff's car up on the pole where the coal miner used to be. We were there, and now we are here at the historic Bonnie and Clyde garage apartment. It's just a shame that it's permanently closed. I would love to get in there, but can't. But at least I got to come here and see the outside of it. That is so cool. I hope you enjoyed the videos today. Hope you are having a nice Saturday. Not too bad today. It's a little tiny chilly, but not unbearable. Anyway, I do appreciate all the views, my subscribers, the people that watch. I do appreciate you all so much. And as always, I would just ask that if you like our videos, that you would like, subscribe, and share, and ring that notification bell. It'll keep you updated on current videos and just show us that you care. And with that said, I want to just say goodbye for now. And like always, we will see you on the next video. So, goodbye for now.